All right, so coming at you guys with another lick today, we're going to be looking at the Yngwie sweep. So the Yngwie sweep is effectively a different way of looking at a sweep arpeggio. Let me play you the lick, and then we'll break it down. Here we go. All right, so pretty straightforward. The big difference is whenever you're playing a minor sweep, most people are going to go like this. They're going to go... But that's not really what Yngwie does. What he does is he stacks triads. So an A minor triad would look like this. Or... So the notes themselves are A, C, and E. And we're just repeating that through. What Yngwie will do is he slides in onto this A note, which is the 12th fret of the A string. The tablature, I'm holding that down for a whole note. Speaking of tablature, if you guys are interested in the Patreon, I'm going to have a link up in the corner, one side here. The tablature for this one on the Patreon is actually going to be free. You guys can get an idea of what we do over there. Usually $5 a month. You get access to everything on this channel with full tabs, as well as 2 additional Patreon lessons. Anyways, back to the lick. Here we go. So the notes themselves, we got 12 on the A string. We're going to hold that for a whole note. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to start the arpeggio. We're going to go 12th fret on the A string, 10th fret on the D, 14th fret on the D. I use my first finger for the 10, and then my third finger for the 14. You could also use your pinky finger, but you're going to see in a second why you don't want to do that. Or you may not want to do that. It's more comfortable for me to do this. It might not be for you. So there's 2 ways you can do it. The way that I do it is I do a downstroke on the A string, then a downstroke hammer on the 10 to 14. And then I'm rolling my third finger down to the 14th fret of the G. I'm going to go 14th fret G, 13th fret B, 12th fret high E. Then I finish the lick with a quarter note on the 17th fret of the high E string. So the important thing with this particular idea is because it's a sweep, you're doing one consecutive downstroke. On the last lesson from last week, we had a lesson about arpeggios outlining chord changes. This is a little bit of an extension, but also a little bit of a joke. I'm a big Yngwie fan, and I think he uses this in just about every song. So here's the whole lick. And that's it. After that, you can go into whatever you want. Like he would go. Cool. A nice easy one. Nice short lesson. I'll be back on Thursday with another lick.